loves, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May. On my channel I do a variety of lifestyle videos, haul videos, and food review videos. In today's video we're going to review another food item from Costco. Ta-da! This is the takeout crispy wings from the brand Foster Farmers. Recently, I've been watching a lot of fitness videos, a lot of fitness gurus, like personal trainer videos, because I'm trying to build the muscles. And in one of the videos, one of the fitness trainer, he recommended this particular item from Costco, and he was like, it's so easy to make and it provides a lot of protein for post-workout meals. I decided to pick it up from Costco, and this is from the brand Foster Farms, and these are fully cooked, ready to heat chicken wings or crispy chicken wings. It says these are chicken wing sections with a Korean style barbecue sauce. In the Costco store, we actually saw 3 different flavors. And of course, as an Asian, I decided to try out the Korean barbecue, but if you have tried the other flavors, please comment down below what you think of them. Do you recommend them to me? Okay, so first, let's review the nutrition facts. Servings per container, there are 9 servings of wings, 8 servings of sauce, so basically have the wings and the sauce. For the wings, the total fat is 9 grams per serving, the total calorie is 150, and sugar, there is no added sugar, but the added sugar is in the sauce. So if you don't want sugar, you don't have to use the sauce, I guess, but if you want that Korean barbecue flavor, definitely get the sauce, but there's quite a bit of sugar in the sauce. For sodium content, there's quite a bit of sodium, 630 milligrams of sodium in the wings, and almost similar amount in the sauce, and 12 grams of protein per serving. Ta-da! So definitely I think this will be a great side dish for dinner or lunch, but definitely not the main meal because it's a high sodium and high fat and high sugar in the sauce as well. But as long as you don't eat it every single day, I think it's fine. So let's get started to cook. Recently, we got an air fryer from a friend, Gloria, and I'm so excited to try out all of the air fryer items. You can use these in the conventional oven or the air fryer. So for the air fryer, you just put them in the air fryer. Please refer to your air fryer manual for specific heating instructions. So I think for the oven, conventional oven, it's easier because you can control the heat, but with air fryer, because it's different air fryers, they have different watts, so you really have to go ahead and look at your own air fryers. Before I start, I just want to remind you to make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up for the chicken wings, and let's get into today's cook. Alright guys, we're here by our Ninja air fryer. I'm going to show you right here. Our air fryer is the Ninja one, so definitely different air fryer. You may have to cook for different times. Let's try this out, shall we? It's resealable. It's here to open. Here comes the chicken wings. Okay, so first impression, there are different parts of the chicken wings, of course. So what do you call these? Drumstick? So we got a lot of drumsticks like these, and we also have the middle wing as well, like these. Here we go. This is the middle part, and this is the drumstick. Not the chicken thigh drumstick, but the chicken wing drum. So it depends on your preference. I know some people love the middle part just because I do agree that the middle part meat is more tender, but I actually prefer the drumstick because I love the cartilage on top of the drumstick. So this is what the chicken wings look like. Looks pretty good. They're pre-seasoned, but of course you have to put the sauce on top after you air fry them, of course. But this is what the drumstick look like. And also we have the middle part. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Now they're in the air fryer, 20 minutes. And the one thing about air fryer is to make sure that you monitor the air fryer, just take out to check so that you don't accidentally burn your chicken wings. Alright, I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. Alright guys, I just took it out and it looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna stop the air fryer and we're ready to mix it with the sauce. Here we go. That looks really, really good. It's like Nice and crispy. Ooh, this is so convenient. I love air fryer, and it's way faster than conventional oven or convectional oven. But let's take a look. It looks pretty golden brown already. So initially it says 20 minutes, but I think I only air fried it for 15 minutes. So a lot of the times the food that's already cooked, it may actually require less time. So don't just do 20 minutes and leave the room. Just try to check after 10 minutes, after 12 minutes, and to make sure that it's actually not overcooked. And now let's mix it with the sauce. Alright, now I already hit up the sauce, the Korean barbecue sauce from warm water. So this is how you're supposed to heat up the sauce. And we got the chicken here. I'm just gonna grab a plate. The chicken wing. Alright, now let's dump the sauce in there. And it says you're supposed to toss treat it. Toss treat the wings in the sauce. Honestly, I'm just doing the toss treating based on the instruction, but I think a better way could be put the chicken wings and the sauce in a pan and just mix them. But I think this way works too, and it's easier. I don't have to wash another pan. Okay, that presentation is probably not the best, so we'll need another plate. Alright guys, it actually looks pretty good. Now let's try it. Since this is the Korean barbecue flavor, let's get some Korean chopsticks. Okay, so let's try this out. So excited. I actually secretly tried the sauce a little bit. It's a little bit of sour and sweet with a little bit of heat. Let's try. Texture is super tender too. So first impression, the outside is very crispy, you know, because we use the air fryer, but the inside is very, very tender. I almost didn't think that this is frozen wings. I thought this is the wings that I make from raw or something, but it's already fully cooked in a frozen bag. But it's very hard to say because it's actually quite tender in the inside layer. So it's crispy on the outside and very, very tender in the inside. So it's quite good. The texture is a combination of crispiness and tenderness. In terms of the flavor, I do think that the wings itself are pre-seasoned already, and when you mix it with the sauce, sometimes it depends. I do think it's quite salty. So if you don't like salty food, I don't recommend you that you put too much sauce, because I can tell the chicken itself, the wings itself, is pretty seasoned already. It has quite a bit of flavor, but with the sauce, it's just so good. It's like sweet and sour and a little bit of spicy, but not too spicy. And I actually really like it. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. Let's do another close shot. You can tell, one thing is that if you use the air fryer, try not to overcook it, because I'm pretty sure if you overcook the wings, it will become drier. But this is like really good. I only air fried it for like 15 minutes instead of 20. Yummy. Alright guys, now we have made them, we have tried them. I'm ready to give you my honest review. First rating, texture, 10 out of 10. Best texture ever. I love that crispiness. I love that tenderness. It's so good. It doesn't taste like pre-made chicken wings for sure. Texture, 10 out of 10. When it comes to the flavor, I would give it a 8.5 out of the 10 because I do think it's quite salty. I almost feel like it's unnecessarily salty. I know like people like strong flavors. I do think it's overly salty for my taste, but if you love super salty food, this may be the one for you. Because I felt like the chicken itself already has quite a bit of salt, and the sauce actually added more salt, which makes it double salty. So there we go. And in terms of the convenience, 10 out of 10. Super easy to make in the air fryer. Highly recommend you to make it in the air fryer. And in terms of the healthiness, I'll have to give it a 6. It's not the worst thing you could eat, considering this is made in an air fryer instead of a real fryer. But I would still say that definitely not the healthiest thing because of the high sodium content. So overall, I would give this item an 8.5. I do highly recommend this item to you, especially if you're a chicken wings lover. Definitely highly recommend. And I'm so excited to try out different flavors as well, but this one is the Korean barbecue flavor. I would say that it kind of tastes like general chicken. It doesn't necessarily taste like Korean barbecue because I think it's a little bit too sweet. But it's still really good flavor, except for the fact that it's overly salty. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed cooking wings with me, trying these wings together with me. And if you have tried this flavor or any other flavors, please comment down below and let me know how you think of them. Do you recommend them? Which is your favorite flavor? Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! Happy eating!